A special thank you to each of our subscribers who make this channel possible. Here's today's story. In a historic and controversial decision, the board of directors of the John F. Kennedy Center for the Performing Arts voted unanimously on December 18th to rebrand the iconic venue as the Trump Kennedy Center. This unprecedented move intertwines the legacy of President John F. Kennedy with that of the current president, Donald J. Trump, marking a significant shift in the cultural landscape of Washington, D.C. The rebranding is seen as a culmination of a year-long effort by the Trump administration to overhaul the leadership and operational direction of the federally owned institution. The announcement was made public by White House Press Secretary Karoline Leavitt, who praised the decision as a recognition of President Trump's significant contributions to the center. Because of the unbelievable work President Trump has done over the last year in saving the building, Leavitt stated, framing the dual branding as a partnership of legacies. Trump himself expressed his honor at the renaming, declaring, "We saved the Kennedy Center." However, the decision has sparked outrage among Democrats and legal experts, who argue that the board overstepped its authority. The Kennedy Center was established by a law passed in 1964, which specifically named it after President Kennedy following his assassination. Legal experts assert that any change to the name would require congressional action, as the board does not have the legal authority to unilaterally alter the institution's name. In light of this, the board's vote may face significant legislative hurdles, leaving the name change in a precarious legal position. The rebranding is part of a broader strategy initiated by Trump shortly after he began his second term. 1 month into his presidency, he dismissed the previous board of directors, allowing him to install himself as the new chairman. He appointed Rick Grinnell, a close ally, as the center's president, consolidating control over the venue's operations and ensuring alignment with the administration's agenda. Trump has long criticized the previous management of the Kennedy Center, claiming it had fallen into decline and labeling a recent expansion project as a waste of resources. His administration's goal has been to eliminate what he terms woke programming and restore profitability by booking mainstream productions. The center operates on an annual budget of approximately $268 million, with a significant portion funded by private donations and ticket sales. Since the reorganization, the Kennedy Center has been utilized for high-profile events, including Trump's attendance at a performance of Les Miserables and the recent FIFA World Cup final draw. However, the rebranding has not been well received by everyone. Prominent figures, including members of the Kennedy family, have expressed their disapproval, with Maria Shriver, a niece of John F. Kennedy, calling the renaming beyond comprehension and an insult to a great president. Despite the backlash, the board has moved quickly to implement the name change, updating its website to reflect the new branding. House Democratic leader Hakeem Jeffries has indicated that legislative action will be pursued to address the board's decision, emphasizing that the center's name is a matter of law and not merely a branding exercise. As the debate over the Trump Kennedy Center continues, it remains to be seen how this rebranding will impact the venue's reputation and operations moving forward. Will it attract new audiences and funding, or will it further alienate those who view the name change as a politicization of a national cultural institution? Only time will tell, but one thing is certain. The Trump Kennedy Center is poised to be at the center of political and cultural discourse in the months and years to come. That's all for this story. We upload videos every day covering many different subjects, so hit that subscribe button to stay informed. Thanks for watching.